back on the daily driver again. Y'all know what these is, man. I'm just chopping it up with y'all while I work on my daily driver right here, man. Just chopping it up. I'm gonna talk to y'all, man. Matter of fact, we finna talk about the plans for every car I got and what's coming for the channel, man. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. God is everything. Without God, I'm nothing. Let me catch y'all up to speed real quick. Right? Basically, everything is off, and we got new CV axles for both sides. We got new wheel bearing assemblies for both sides. I got a ball joint I still got to try to press out, but other than that, man, it's a part. And if you know anything about how the CV axles go in, you know they just literally just stick back into the transmission. So that's gonna be a super easy task to get done, man. So I'm finna go ahead and stick the CV axles back in on both sides. And yeah, I just want to get y'all up to speed, man. It ain't even about this car. It's just so we can talk. And y'all can know what value I'm finna bring to y'all, man. Y'all just stay tuned. First and foremost, while I'm getting this CV axle ready to go in, let's start with this one. Let's start with the most obvious car, right? So this is my daily driver, man. This is also my first car, right? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this car has been through a lot, but not really. Like it's really been a legit good car. When I first got it, it was painted, and I forgot what happened to it, but something happened to it, and I had to repaint it, right? Because I was going to school for auto body, right? So I repainted it, and there was something. I guess the paint that I got had to have hardener. And I didn't get the hardener because I didn't know it needed hardener, right? So I didn't get the hardener. I done sprayed this whole car, bro, and the paint didn't dry. It was literally like gummy. Like I could literally just peel it off with my fingernails. So I wasted a lot of money on that thing, man. Anyway, y'all, I got this from Rock Auto. And if I can be honest, for the price it is on Rock Auto versus the store, I'm impressed. I ain't gonna lie. I really can't lie at all. Anyway, man. Transmission right now. Come on, boo. Come on. Let me in there. Let me through. Come on now. Let me boy through. After the paint job, I had to scrape all that paint off and repaint it again, and it turned out pretty good, but it wasn't perfect. Like I said, I didn't finish auto body school, but I did learn. But that paint job was okay. You could just see where I had did any body work. You could see the primer through the paint because it was cheap paint, right? So what I did was I rode around like that for a little while, and then the car ended up getting in an accident. Somebody ended up running to the passenger side, pretty much messing up this passenger fender and the passenger door and this headlight. But the bumper cover was fine. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, the bumper cover was fine. And I had to do a lot of suspension work on this side. So I ended up repainting this thing for the last time. This time, I had to paint a few more stuff, including Iron Man. I had to do some spraying, let's say that. I ain't gonna say I was a professional painter, but at this time, I was sure I could get it done right. So, as y'all can see, it's dirty, but I repainted it, and yeah, it looks better. That's pretty much it for this car, man. I think if the motor ever went, I think this car got like 300,000 miles, 300-some thousand miles on it. But if the motor ever went out, depending on the condition the car was still in, I would probably do like a K. See if I could put like one of those K series engines in this car. I hate to say boost, but not a turbo. Maybe like a supercharger or something, you know. Just something fun to drive around. Cause My real daily driver when I reach the pinnacle gonna be a truck. So it's gonna be a regular pickup truck that I can tow stuff with, and that's what I'm gonna drive every day. So when I say I'm gonna put something in this probably gonna be like my little tuner for the channel at some point, cause this is my baby. I can't let it go. But anyway, I got to crawl up on here and try to see if I can get this TV axle in. Y'all hold tight, and then we're gonna talk about. Let's talk about the El Camino next. Now we talk about the El Camino, right? This is a 1984 Chevy El Camino, right? It's had a complete drivetrain overhaul, and right now it has an LS engine in it. I will tell you that. 4L80 that's built for about 800 horses. Still has the 7.5 up under it, but it does have a Yukon gear and axle posi unit in it. The axles are still the stock 28 spline. I probably should have changed them, but you know, didn't know at the time. But anyway, the rear control arms are UMI tubular control arms. Upper and lower, non-adjustable. What else? I won't tell y'all what LS engine it is right now, but I will tell you it's an LS engine. If you heard it, you know it got a cam in it. I'll disclose that later too. What else? The car is going B5 blue from the Dodge Challenger. That's gonna be the color, as y'all might have seen if you've seen the video on it. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link you one up here, but don't leave. Don't leave. Come back to that later. You don't want to miss this. But the plans for this car is, if I can be honest, I don't have anything that I want to make turbo right now. But this car probably gonna be Pro Charged or something maybe. Plans could change, but right now it's just gonna be a natural aspirated, engine. But that's why I got the transmission built up to 800 horses. So that once the money come in, I can do what I need to do. That CV joint that I got off Rock Auto, right? It looks identical to this one I got off, the one I got from O'Reilly. The logo on here is the same, and the way the numbers are on here is the same. I don't know if all of them are like that. So, but anyway, it looks identical. I ain't gonna lie to y'all now. I won't sit here and lie to y'all at all. It looks literally identical. Now, I got a control arm, or not control arm, a ball joint that I gotta press in, or two ball joints to press in, but I still got one that I got to try to get out. And if I can be honest, I'm not the best person at pressing out ball joints. I'm that person that's gonna try to hit it with a hammer and knock it out. But for some reason, this one don't wanna move, so. While I work on that, man, I just talked to y'all about the plans for Iron Man. So, while I'm working on trying to get these cups and everything fitted for this drive shaft, ball joint. Let's talk about Iron Man. And if you've been on this channel before, you probably seen Iron Man. That's my black 1983 Chevy C10 that I'm almost certain that I know what I want to do with, right? So, my plans for Iron Man, I really just want Iron Man to be a naturally aspirated monster. Naturally aspirated beast, like beast mode, like for real, like nasty. And y'all wanna know something? I don't think I got no cup small enough to fit over this thing, man. When in doubt, when you doing stuff like this, hey, y'all ain't get this from me now, but when in doubt, find you a socket to go around it. You ain't get that from me though. Y'all gotta know something. I worked around some country mechanics. I can't stay on topic for nothing, can I? Back to the discussion. I want Iron Man to be a naturally aspirated beast. Like, seriously, naturally aspirated monster, bro. Like, beast mode. You feel me? like on that type level. Naturally aspirated beast is what I want Iron Man. So I'm thinking, I seen that 632, that Motion Raceworks put in that truck, put in that OBS truck, and I like that. I like that. That's ideally what I'm going for. No boost, because it's just a big old square truck. Now it is fun. I probably end up with another truck. I do want a Ford F100, so I might end up boosting that. You never know. Just subscribe to the channel and take the ride with me, because I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. So, hey, I can only go as far as my money let me go. That's all I gotta say. But that's the plan, man. And if I can keep Iron Man as close to original as possible, meaning column shift, that and the El Camino, if I can keep them as close. Now, if I can find some interior for this G-body out of a Cutlass or something that had the gear shifter, I will do it then. If I can find that interior for the El Camino. But for the truck, I definitely want to stay column shift, because unless a truck is a stick shift, if I can be honest, I'm not a big fan of the big shifter out of the flow. It just don't look good to me. So I want to keep Iron Man as stock looking as possible, but when it crank up, I want you to know we here for the business. We here for the business is what I want you to know. But anyway, man, let me see. That may be it for Iron Man. Yeah, that may be it for Iron Man. Iron Man may end up with a 9-inch just because they're probably gonna need it. Coco may end up with like an 8.8 or something, which I got an 8.8 sitting over there, so it may end up with that. I might have to get it cut down or whatever. I gotta measure and see how long it gotta be. But anyway, Coco might get an 8.8 because it ain't gonna be as high horsepower as Iron Man. Iron Man gonna be a beast. Coco probably be, I'm looking to get in the 600 range with Coco. Alright, let's get to Foxy. Foxy next up. Alright. So right now I'm building a small block Ford 331. Y'all can see I got a lot of Chevy, so as you can see, I lean heavily towards Chevy, but I do like Ford. So I ain't gonna say I'm a Chevy man, I ain't gonna say I'm a Ford man. Hey, this channel blessed me with some money. Coco, Foxy might get a Hellcat swap. Hellcat swap, 6-speed pop body. You never know what's coming from my channel. So stay tuned, man. But right now I'm building a 331 small block Ford. I know people say hydraulic roller, but I got a block that's not a roller block. So somebody suggested to me to run a solid roller cam. And contrary to what a lot of people may think about solid roller cams, I'm probably running one. I'm gonna probably go ahead and run one. I'm gonna just be honest. Transparent moment right here. I'm gonna be honest. Let me be honest. The plans for now, just for now. Don't hang me to the cross yet. But the plans for now is a big cubic inch, at least 400 cubic inch Pro Charge LS. Alright? Or it could be a LSA Pro Charge out of one of those CTSVs or something like that. That's the plan, right? For now. Don't hang me to the cross yet, because we're a long way from that. I ain't got enough money to buy the motor yet. So don't hang me to the cross just yet. While I was doing this, man, I just want to give y'all a rundown of what we're doing. I do have 2 people who I'm working with right now. I will expose one of them now, but the other one gotta wait. Or it may be already, that video probably already dropped. So I'm gonna tell y'all. Transmissions is my other one, and Empire car covers is my other one. We're working together. I want to help them grow, as well as them helping me get things to make content, man. So we gonna work together. Like I said, hopefully this thing can be mutual. Hopefully I can bring them some value, bring them some customers, and hey, we work together, man. Collaboration over competition. That's my biggest thing, man. So anyway, man, I'm finna work on this thing, because if I keep talking to y'all, I ain't gonna never get this done, and I need this car. This is all I got right now. Iron Man down. Foxy ain't got no insurance on. I think Foxy needs some front end work. As you know, the El Camino got a long way to go. Alright, let's talk about the Challenger. I got a 2013 Dodge Challenger RT, right? the input shaft on the front of the transmission was damaged. If you made it this far in the video and you know somebody who in the Middle Georgia area deals with TR6060s or something, or if you have a suggestion for somebody, leave the name below in the comments for me. I really need to get that done because I've been neglecting. I have. I'll be honest about that. I've been neglecting it. I've been working on other stuff, but it's time. It's time to get that back on the road. And I heard that the 5.7s, it's an RT. I don't know if I said that or not, but I heard that the 5.7s love boost. So the plan with that is to put a Pro Charger on it and give it as much boost as it can handle without tearing the engine up until my pockets will allow me to tie that motor up. Once I tie that motor up, I don't give a damn. I don't care. To be honest, I don't care. I don't care. But let me tell y'all this. I got my eyes on something else also. Right? I got my eyes on a Dodge Magnum, and I want to do the Hellcat little front end deal on it. So I'll drop y'all a picture right here. Alright, if you saw that, that's what my plans are. Right there, right? So that's what I'm thinking. But I know what one is. It's been sitting there for a while, so it's the perfect candidate for this what I want to do. So y'all stay tuned, man, because like I said, I've been sitting here talking to y'all. I ain't got nothing done. Nothing but put the CV joints in. That's it. All I got to do is get these ball joints out, get the other one in. I can start putting my car back together. This is my daily driver, so I got to have it. Hey, y'all see all my mess down here, man. Check me out. Check me out. Check me out. Y'all see it up and down looking good. Let me bring y'all up a little bit. Bring y'all up just a little bit so y'all can hate on me now. Yeah, new strut, new CV joint. Yeah, now we coming. We got new wheel bearings and the rotors are new. I know they look rusty, but don't worry about that. Still got to press in the ball joint on this side. Ball joint on the other side is pressed in, man. But look, I'm finna turn y'all back around and we finna chop it up real quick. Checking back in. I might look a little bright. Let me step in the shop. All right, man. But anyway, appreciate y'all for hanging out with me again, man. I'm gonna link down below to one of my sponsors, man, Empire Covers. Go get y'all that car cover. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link the video up to where I put the car cover on my Fox body, man. Y'all really check it out. Check it out. Y'all go check them out. Put in the code PullsTv for 20% off your order, man. PullsTv, gone. Thanks for watching, man. If you show interest in supporting the channel, man, you can support us using the Cash App or the PayPal, man. We really appreciate anything, man. If you got something you want to send us, man, the address is down there up under talk to us, man. If you got something you want to send us or email us right there at PullsTv, everything is there, man. Appreciate the support, man. PullsTv, gone.